Peter Pick here. No guitar in hands today. I've got something a little different and a bit of information for everyone in terms of camera stands, how to build one. The story behind this was because of the pandemic, etc., what's going on in the world today and the isolation, I decided to make more videos, but I just didn't want to use one camera. So I decided to use multi-cameras. I'm using 2 video cameras and an iPhone. So to create more interest in the clip, and it's been a bit of a challenge, but anyway, I needed some stands. So I ordered one off eBay for like a table camera stand for a table. It never arrived. That was 10, 12 weeks ago actually. It actually arrived last week. But in the meantime, I had to get on my recordings. So I decided to build a stand for the cameras. Actually, I already built one. I'm using one now. I'm going to build a second one. I'm using the new one I got, which is very unstable. Not happy with it at all. Anyway, this stand that I designed is very easy to build. It's also very cheap. It costs around $4 in materials. And I'll just run through now what we require in terms of materials and tools. As far as tools are concerned, we need a pencil, we need pliers, we need a Phillips head screwdriver, we need a ruler, a straight edge, we need 7mm drill bit. We need a drill. I've got a 2mm drill bit in there at the moment, which we'll be using shortly as a pilot hole for the screw for the base. Okay, materials. What we need is a little bit of wood here. This is 15 centimeters by 9 centimeters by 18 millimeters in depth. That will be the base for the stand. I will need 2 brackets. These are 90-degree brackets. They already had holes in them. The holes were too small, so that's why I used the 7mm drill bit to re-drill the holes so the 1/4-inch little bolt can go through. The quarter inch, we'll need 2 1/4-inch bolts with a nut. This is important because it's universal. The mounting for all cameras is 1/4 inch. I'll have 2 of those. We have a screw, which is a wood screw, an 8-gram, 20 millimeters long. We need some washers. These are 1/4-inch washers, with a 1/4-inch hole. Got about half a dozen of those there. Okay, that's it. Let's get on and let's build the thing. Very easy. Okay, so what we'll do is, first of all, we're going to mark the center of this little block. So what we do is run diagonally your straight edge there, and then the other way here. Okay, so where those lines meet, that's the center. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to drill right there where they meet, which is right about there. There we go. That's all we need there. It's like a little pilot hole to make the screw go in so you don't crack the timber. Okay, next step, what we do is we get our brackets and we're going to screw them together like so. You're going to screw them here somewhere like this. And the way we're going to do, we're going to use our one of our quarter-inch nut and bolt. So what we're going to do is first get your bolt, put it on a washer, then feed it through the hole, put in another washer, attach the second bracket like so, third washer up on there, and then simply put the nut on there. There we go. That's the first step. Okay, second step. We're going to attach the bracket to the base where we drill that little hole. There we go. Actually, what might do, we'll put a little washer in there as well, eh? Put a washer in there. Okay, and we get our Phillips head and we screw it in. Like so. Okay, just straighten it up so it's nice and tidy. Okay, we can screw that in nice and tight. There we go. So, there we go. We have now the bracket attached to the base. What we might do is just tighten up this a little bit more, this screw here, these two brackets. Okay, now what we do is we're going to attach the camera. Or the way you do that, because these bolts are 12mm long and the camera's the hole where you attach it is not very long at all, might be like 4 or 5 mils. So what I do is I screw the nut right down to the bottom. Put it in there. Couple of washers. Okay, there we go. Now I might just grab a camera, any camera. Here's a camera, an old camera I had from years ago. And we're just going to screw that in. Phillips head, tighten it up a touch. Let's tighten up this a bit. Tighten them up, nice and tight. You can use the pliers here, that's why I mentioned the pliers. Just hold that nut and just tighten it up. Go. Now, there we go. Voila. Okay, I'll just bring this in so you can see it. There we go. And what we can do with this, you can swing it at angles, up, down. If you want to change the direction, you can just merely move the base around. You can move it in and out, but of course you've got zooms on the cameras anyway, but you know, you can fine adjust it by moving the base. And there it is. That's how you do it. And it works wonders. Trust, I'll tell you, it's wonderful. Anyway, it's, as I say, $4. I put that together in a couple of minutes, as you saw. And happy camera work out there in video land. I think you'll enjoy this stand. It's very robust and solid. It's a lot better than these. I'll just show you this one here. This stand. This thing. Not happy with it. $40 it cost me too. Okay, and of course you can attach the mount for an iPhone. You get one of these things here. Yeah, that's for the iPhone. Just screw it in. There's a screw here. There's lots of different types. I've got one working on that. I've got another tripod over there. But you can screw it in here at the end for a horizontal, and you can screw it also in the back. Different ways you can work that. So you just mount that on top of that 1/4" screw, because it's all universal. So there you go. You can mount your iPhone and your video on a simple little stand invented by Mr. Peter Pick. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I'm just starting the channel again. It's a new thing. I haven't touched my video channel for over 10 years. Please subscribe. I will be putting out videos regularly now. And it could be with guitar, generally with guitar, but also other miscellaneous things that I may think of that I'd like to share with everyone and you can use and have fun with. So have a great day. Have fun building this one. If there's any questions, please comment down there. Hit that subscribe button. And of course, you have to like it too, you know. And yeah, if there's any queries, just write a comment. Take care. Thank you so much for watching.